there's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting...
Where are we?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him...
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Damn!
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
She's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave?
Just about to ask the same question.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to...
Why would they do that?
First things first. Let's go find an inn at Torum. Raven's pretty hungry.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
I haven't really thought about it all that much.
The Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
Sorry if I hurt you.
A flickering blaze burn! Come to me! First aid! A flickering blaze burn! A flickering blaze burn! I found your weak spot! A flickering blaze burn!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Our ties to each other will save us! Nice aim,
Flickering blaze burn!
Knock him around and cut him
Flickering blaze burn! Flickering blaze burn!
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Q-More and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right.
I kind of like it.
That settles it. Our guild is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
So real.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit, too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of Brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done?
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What in...
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. For now, our guild has...
You're right. First we need to take, but do you think we'll be...
Our guild's job is to... If we can't meet him, we won't get our... That's all there is.
I think we may have picked something a little too...
It's more of a challenge that way, and our... Let's make the best...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a He will get what... I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're gonna be traveling with us.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn.
Oh?
Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look?
I told you already, I'm just go-
Where's Rita?
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
And she's the only one who can heal in this party right now.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Alright, I think I've talked to everybody.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find...
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah,
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't
it turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the other.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing person.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway,
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
I plead the fifth wouldn't make sense in this universe because I plead the fifth is like referring to the Fifth Amendment of like being able to not speak. So, yeah, pleading the fifth wouldn't make sense in this universe.
Yoder!
Oh, it's you all.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Helior.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder,
If you'll please excuse me.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my... Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam Pret.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Wife
Yeah,
energy.
that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian Guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian Guild?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolik.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements.
Wow,
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just...
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still...
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to...
I'll leave that to your...
Figured as much.
Marvelous. Now that we've settled the detail, just let me know when you've made...
Puppy just growled at me.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor, and you'll see that Nordopolica is at the east.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock. You won't be able to get onto land where there... Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have... You might be able to take her into some rivers. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under.
Easy.
And that's about it.
It'll be nice if we don't run into...
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland.
Oh, that explains this.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up a...
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exact...
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervised.
Ah, right on.
Everyone, be...
Ugh, the world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just...
That voice sounds...
Well, aren't you?
Ooh, they look scary.
Destruction! Dragon!
You don't say.
I'll blow you away!
Flickering blaze, it tries to shine. I found your wizard. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Nurse. Flickering blaze, burn. Flickering blaze, burn. I found your weak spot. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Now blade. I'm a smile of wavering darkness. Flickering blaze, burn. I found your weak spot. Come to me. Flickering blaze, burn.
Oh, but don't get in our way!
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone, even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive!
Vor.
Patty!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Farah, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't...
Yeah.
All right. And
Is this map big or no?
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah.
Fog like this is usually a...
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough.
Hey, front!
Why do we even hit? Oh, the ghost ship. Look, it has barnacles.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like...
No way! Come on! Get the fear tube going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Sarah's blast...
What do you mean?
Bro, I just wanted
What the hell
to
is wrong with it?
remove the fog of war from my map.
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh.
You don't really...
Why don't we go take a look? I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia.
Are you planning on just leaving?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while...
That should be fine.
Okay. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. The ship could also be attacked by monsters.
You're taking me with...
No, you stay right.
Me? I'll do my best.
I'd like to go. Ooh, so
All of you be careful.
Thanks.
It's almost like the game expected me to, like, do this. Why is everything fire?
Just grant us your favor.
Now we'll have some fun. Crescent strike! On again! Prepare! I just can't hold back.
I'm not done yet.
Do you think the others are all right?
You should probably worry a little more about how we're doing. There's no telling what might happen on a boat this sketchy.
You say that, but you sound like you're enjoying all this. Maybe that's why I don't feel all that scared myself.
Oh man, this isn't gonna be half as fun if you're not properly terrified.
Fun?
Never mind.
Ooh. Well, I can't use it yet. Man, that is so good. Such a good fucking hidden treasure. It's so good.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Out of my way! This is it!
Ooh, nice moves.
I do like the moon JPEG.
Your tail? These are the threads that weave our future. This power will make.
Ooh, easy.
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
Anchor dice. Kind of cool name, I'm not gonna lie.
Take this! Moonlight Hammer!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I should probably up the difficulty, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Out of my way!
Full power that tries soul shine. A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
I love doing that. It's really funny.
Don't hurt us now. Now we'll have some fun.
rest. Take a nice long nap.
Also, this music for this level is fucking obnoxious.
Ooh, they look scary.
Take this!
Pierce my head!
Out of my way!
You must do better than that.
We're done. Yeah, I feel...
Step combo. Cool. No, absolutely not. Do I have a sword? Yeah.
Let's work together.
Take this! As you will!
Billion angels grant us your favor. Newman
Take this! Resound, O cry of victory!
What's orange gel do? Oh, cool. Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, god damn it!
Tremorous strike!
Soul shine.
Dragon sword!
Easy.
Does he have the fucking weird TP thing attached? Excuse me. No? Oh, damn, I gotta give her shit. Let's see. Might as well. Honestly, I should just give her everything because, like, she does not have a lot of stuff yet, so.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
My coworker has one of those hanging up in his desk. I know how to make those. You just like stuff a napkin with stuff, and then you like wrap a string around it. Kinda cool.
We're done.
Yeah, music here is fucking obnoxious. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she had jiggle for a minute. She does not. I'm sorry to say. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can't catch me. Too fast.
They're wide open. It doesn't seem fair.
Destruction!
Oh, power the tries. I have an idea.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
We're finished! We performed marvelously!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Crushing Eagle!
Please!
Destruction Field!
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay!
Good job.
Oh, I feel
This power will make me stronger.
Dragon Sword! Alright, who's next?
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Dragon Sword!
Nurse!
Dragon!
Angels grant us favor!
Dragon Sword!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor!
Dragon Sword!
Now we'll have some fun!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win. This power will make me stronger.
Don't get sloppy!
Destruction!
Is that the best you can do? Newman
Take this! Azure Wolf! Dragon!
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary. A scary.
Dragon Sword!
I'm not done yet. All right.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you. Don't get sidetracked, right? All right, let's get serious and keep moving. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Destruction field! Dragon
That's it.
Sword!
Now we'll have some fun. We can't lose!
Dragon Sword!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse! Crescent moon!
Oh, you were out.
Don't get sloppy! Crescent moon! You must do better than that! We're finished! Is that the best you can do?
Dragon Sword!
I'm just getting started.
This power will make me...
You'll be gone soon enough.
Dragon! Dragon! Alright, who's next? Dragon!
We're done. You'll be gone soon enough.
Dragon!
I had no idea what my dog was proud at.
Let's go.
Let's work together!
I'll blow you away!
I was gonna say.
Dragon Sword! You're dead!
I gotta try and keep up.
Like this? Is that it?
Dragon!
That's over. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Alright, who's next? Dragon!
I love this move. It's so sick.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Ooh, that's nice. Sorry if I hurt you.
That's enough!
Wonderful!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, power that tries souls shine!
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
It's no good.
It looks like we have... All right, there's no use...
Yep, let's... I wonder if everyone we left...
Oh my, I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine. I hope Yuri and the other...
I'd be surprised if they came out of an...
Those troublesome kids.
Now hold on just a second.
I'm sorry, but by our...
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway.
Will we be okay?
That's where I...
Weren't you told to?
Those words are powerless to put out
So, basically...
because the ship... It... An adventurer's sense of smell is sharper than...
Well, then you can come along.
80, 20...
Yes.
Be sure to come back. It does feel a bit
Don't say things like that. Talk about some...
Oops.
Oh! Amazing.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
So she's a joke character. She's basically Claptrap from the pre-sequel.
Second rage! Blood through that which blocks our future! Stalagmite! Delicious! Sharpened rage! Blocks our future! Full power! Onward! A new skill under my belt!
Hooray for the old man!
Amazing.
Wait up, Patty! It's dangerous to go too fast. We don't know what's lurking around here, so we have to be careful.
Is that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed!
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
I love her.
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
I can't even tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Destructive Pinch!
Oh, damn it!
I can do this!
Fuck!
This is my style.
Is that your best?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Let them die undefiled purity! Splash! Smile of wavering darkness!
Come back and try again!
Come on, that's enough. Quit wandering off every 5 steps.
There might be loot around.
I don't care about loot. Let's move on.
Wait a minute. Are you scared?
What would I be scared of? What was that?
The door closed by itself. That's bizarre. Let's go investigate.
Wait up! What if we get separated? We'll destroy them in no time. Din of this modest land. Stone blast! Nice and smash! Run through which clocks are.
Such grace!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Thank you!
They insisted on going to play on the creepy boat, so here I am stuck going after them. When I find them, oh, they're gonna wish they had died.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Flickering blaze burn! Flickering blaze burn! Win!
Yeah, we're done.
Leave it to me!
Why is everyone weak to fire?
Flickering blaze burn! I found your weak spot! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Oh, flickering blaze! Smile of wavering darkness! Destroy! Smile of wavering darkness! I am so gonna make you hurt! Lightning wave! Take that! A resplendent mist! Nice one! Thanks. Champagne! That's no good!
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Dragon over! Oh, flickering blaze burn! You're dead!
Wind, knock him around.
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Oh, flickering blaze...
Come back and try again.
Thank goodness! You're okay!
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing...
We didn't exactly have a...
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly got guts.
I've got more guts than a fish on the...
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Rago's
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here!
Ghosts are behind that.
You gotta be
The ship's evil spirit.
Don't make up
No, wait.
We'll just have to look...
Right on.
We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but...
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for. I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question, too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.
Oh, thank God.
Let's eliminate them! Oh, flickering power!
Bowhammer! Delightful!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Get out of here! You're gone!
Smile of wavering darkness!
Shiny face! Take this! As you
Oh,
will!
flickering blaze! Not bad! Smile
Take
of
this!
wavering
I'll
darkness!
blow you away!
Spread
Crushing
zero!
eagle!
Let's go. You'll be gone soon enough.
Take this!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
You win, pal!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Come on, bring it!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! I found your weak... All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it!
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation. It's not like there's any other reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake.
Yes, that might be best.
Look!
Year 232 of Asul, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
So, over 1,000 years ago.
That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, but he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear Ciel crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can...
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast!
Ah!
Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead! I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship!
I'm sorry, I was getting my dog riled up. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Ooh! Is that a costume thing? Oh.
He's clutching something.
You think it's the clearest?
Well, it matches up with what...
Hey, old man.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
I love Judith.
Darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Monster!
Huh?
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.